Friends, today we'll be looking into this query. So the question says that we have to find the single combination of start and end destination. So we have this table, select start from source destination. So in this table, we can see that there are three columns, start location, end location, and the distance between these two locations. So for example, the distance between Delhi and Pune is 1400. But we can see that there are uh, multiple records for the same combination. So, for example, we have here Delhi, Pune, and then Pune, Delhi. So, Delhi to Pune or Pune to Delhi, it means the same thing, and the distance is also same. So, we don't need these two records. We just need one record, either Pune to Delhi or Delhi to Pune. Any record we can select. Similarly, we can see Bangalore, Chennai, and then we have another Chennai, Bangalore. So, we need one record out of these two. And then for Mumbai Ahmedabad we have just one record, and for Patna Ranchi we have one record. So we have to remove these duplicate records, but these are not direct duplicates. We can see that the start and end location are switched. So we will try to see how we can solve this question. So there are some functions, or we can say keywords, that we can use directly. So let me show you how we can do this. So I will just select distinct. Then we have one keyword or function, we can say list start location and location. So what we are doing, we are selecting the least value of start location and start and location. So whichever is the least value of these two locations, that will be selected. This I will select as say source, and then I will select greatest. Then I am selecting the greatest of start and end location. This I will select as end location from src underscore des. So if I run this thing, we can see that we have very easily removed the duplicate records. So here we can see out of Delhi, Pune and Pune, Delhi, we just have one record, Delhi to Pune. And similarly for Bangalore, Chennai, we have one record. So what we have done exactly is, here this list, we are asking to select the least value out of the start and end location. So out of these two, if it will pick the first record, it will check which is the least location of Delhi and Pune. So since these are strings, so it will check based on the ASCII value. So since Delhi starts with D and location Pune starts with P, so Delhi is the least location, least value. So hence Delhi is selected, and then in the second part we are selecting greatest. So out of this Delhi and Pune, it will select Pune. And for this record also same thing will happen. The least of these two values Delhi will be selected. The greatest of these two values Pune will be selected. And since we are using distinct, so it will remove one of these values. So if I remove distinct, what will happen? Let's see. So we can see we have just removed the we have just interchanged the values of source and locations, due to which we can clearly see the duplicates, and we can use distinct, so that it will give us the distinct values of that particular combination. And let me use distance also. What is the name of that column? Distance. So now if I see, we can have can see complete duplicate record. So now we can use distinct. So this will allow us to select the distinct values. So in this manner, we can use these ready-made functions to select the smallest and the greatest value. Let me use this name here. So this is one way of solving this method. Now I will show you one more method. This is method one. And then let me show you how we can do it using another method. So here I will be using case statement. So let me use select distinct, and then I will use two case statements. So I will check where start location is smaller than end location, then select start location. So A similar kind of thing I am checking here also. Here I was checking the least value. Here also I am checking the greater or smaller value. So start location, else, and location, and as source. And then in similar manner, here I will just reverse the selections, and then I will make and name it as and location from src underscore des. So just to notice what I am doing here, I was using this function list, and I was selecting the least of the two values and putting this as source, and in this I was selecting the greatest of these two values and putting this as end. In the method 2, I am doing the same thing but in a different manner. I am using case statement, and I am checking the smaller of these two values and then putting this as start location and the other as end location. And in the second case statement, I am checking the smaller of these two values and putting this as end location, and the other else condition will be start location. So here also if I remove this distinct, what it will give me? It will give me duplicate records with the same combination of source and end location. So in the actual query, what we had Delhi, Pune and Pune, Delhi. What we did, we just put it like Delhi, Pune, Delhi, Pune. And now we can use distinct. So it will remove the duplicate values and give us only one record. Same thing we did here also in the first query. So if we see all the three queries here, this is our source table, and in both the queries, if I remove distinct and show you what we are doing, we are just rearranging this start and end location so that we can see the clear duplicates, and then we use distinct so that we can remove duplicates. So in the final query, we can see only one record. Now, which value we want to put in source and which value we want to put in end location, that is our choice. We can reverse it also. We can use here greatest and least here. And similarly, in this case statement also, we can reverse this start and end location. So the main task is to remove the duplicates, which we can do in